Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Can We Fix It? I ran into a problem today with my Trane furnace. It's an XV90. I had the 3 flashing red lights. I think it's 3. I'll have to go back and look. Basically what it's pointed to is a pressure switch problem. Well, I'd had this twice already this year, and I vacuumed everything out real good, fixed it the first time, messed with the intake a little bit, tried to vacuum it out. But I got it again today, and I could hear the fan kicking on, kicking off, kicking on, kicking off. And this is the exhaust gas fan, right? That's trying to spit the exhaust gas out. So I knew it was the same pressure problem. So let me show you what I found. So if you look on the intake side of your furnace, this area right here is the intake. There was a pipe just like this coming out, but I just took it off. This is the exhaust side. I went ahead and pulled off my intake side. Mine was installed by a professional HVAC guy. These joints on these PVCs are usually just sealed with silicone caulk. So I went ahead and just was able to pry it apart and pull it out. But let me show you what I found in my intake that was causing this problem. So here's a section of the intake pipe that I took out. This side was in the furnace and that side went to the outside pipe. If I looked in here, which you can't see on my camera, but I found it plugged up with what appears to be some kind of mouse or bird's nest. So if you run into a pressure switch problem, check your intake and make sure it's not plugged up. This was plugged up right into here, and I have a pretty long run to the outside that goes in addition to this pipe. But yeah, it was all the way back. So maybe this is the side that went to the furnace. So maybe pull that off, shine a light up in there, and see if you can see that plugged up. But that could be your problem if you're getting that pressure switch error. I've been troubleshooting that for a few weeks now, on and off. Lots of nasty gunk in there. I'm gonna go ahead and take my shop vac and vac out the rest of it and shine a light down there, make sure it's okay. But that's where we're at. Hey guys, sorry for the extra noise, but everything's running here in the utility room. The furnace is back running again too, but this is the port where you see the light for the error messages. It's on the lower half of my furnace, my XV90, right here. And this is where I saw the 3 red flashing lights. And if you look in our installer's manual, which was sitting right next to our furnace, the 3 flashing lights is a draft pressure error, possible problems, venting problem, pressure switch problem, or inducer problem. So the inducer, I think that's the fan that, I think that's what they call that fan that exhausts the gas out. Mine was definitely a venting problem, but it wasn't going out, it was actually coming in, the intake, which causes pressure switch to trip the system, I believe, is how that happened. But then again, I'm not a furnace expert. I just know clearing that venting problem, that intake, made the problem go away. So, hey guys, that's all we have for today. I hope this helps somebody out. If you're getting that pressure switch error, check your intake. It could be plugged along with, I'm sure, several other things. And there's a bunch of YouTube videos out there on that. So check all those out. But hey, check your intake. Quick, easy fix. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.